What's going on, you guys? Chantel checking in here. I have not uploaded in like a month of Sundays, but there's a reason for that. So before I start this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment. First of all, I want to start off by saying that if you guys haven't watched my previous videos where I was literally in an uphill struggle trying to reinstate my eBay store or dropship through eBay again. So where have I been? What's been going on? So I started, my account was pretty much, my camera. So my account was pretty much unrestricted. And first off, I'm gonna start off by saying this. I feel like the reason it was unrestricted is because they use a new payout server. So at first you would be able to have payouts through PayPal, but they don't. eBay doesn't partner with PayPal anymore. They stopped partnering with them, I want to say last year, or like sometime last year. They stopped partnering with PayPal and they partner with Payora, which I already have a Payora account because I have a Max Bounty account for affiliate marketing, which I set up over there. So I was like, I'm very well familiar with Payora. So I feel like the only reason that they unrestricted my account, truth be told, is because they switched from PayPal to Payora. So if you guys don't know, if you had PayPal and if you were drop shipping through eBay, and if you ever had an issue with anything with a buyer, or if you had any questions about anything, you would pretty much have to use or get invoices from your PayPal account. But the fact that they aren't partnering with them anymore, I feel like that is mainly the reason why they unrestricted my account, because it was null and void. Then plus it was like 3 years old, because mind you, tried to, well, I'm not gonna lie, I was procrastinating a little bit in 2019, and then 2020 happened, and then the whole pandemic pretty much happened. Y'all already know that. The pandemic pretty much happened and pretty much jacked up everything. And so I pretty much couldn't come in contact with them because due to what was going on around that time. So I had to wait a whole nother year. So when I finally got my account unrestricted, I start back selling my camera. I started back selling on actually February 14th of this year, actually February 14th. And I didn't start seeing sales until literally like 3-4 days later. Now, mind you, I was excited, but I was a little like taken back a little bit, because when I first did this, it took me 2.5 to like 3 months profit to really see anything. So I really didn't see any sales like that. But the second time I tried it, I was pretty much getting sales like back to back. And they were coming so quick. Now mind you, my mistake again, it's a learning experience, of course, but my mistake was not setting a budget of how much I was going to pay out. Meaning, before I would have jumped back into this, I should have stacked a certain amount, which was my mistake, which was something that I didn't do. But I was making, I grossed over in a month and a half, 2 months, I grossed over $5,000. But you guys, I'm gonna be honest with you, I will, also I will be putting like clips in the end of this video, or in between. Most likely it's going to be the end of this video that I'm going to be putting clips in. So I pretty much grossed over $5,000 in 2.5 month span, which is not bad, which actually moved way quicker than I thought. So that's why I was a little taken back, because I was like, I'm really making like money, but at the same time I'm not making money. Like, I'm at that weird point of you're spending thousands, but you're not making thousands. And I'm pretty much in that boat. And I'm pretty much back to square one, because My biggest mistake was not setting an actual budget of how much I wanted to spend, which I should have done that anyway, but I did not do it. And that was pretty much putting me in a bind of like, on top of me having to pay for X amount of things outside of my paycheck, I also had to like basically scrape money together to pay for the products to get shipped out. Now, mind you, back then, drop shipping on eBay, I don't know about anybody else, but drop shipping on eBay wasn't that big of a problem back then. Now, eBay 110% despises of you doing that, period. Or I'm gonna use the term more so like black hat, meaning, yeah, you can still do it, but at the same time, we don't want you to. Like, we prefer you not to do it. And that was another thing that was really like, I would say tedious and a little frustrated, and it had me a little on edge, because knowing that this is something that they despise of, that they don't want you doing, because I want to say it like ruins like other people's trust in buying from people. Because don't get me wrong, there were a lot of customers that was like, yeah, like I tried to buy an item from this one seller and he or she was drop shipping and I didn't get my package, and you guys be selling products to third-party vendors. Like, people are not stupid nowadays. Like, drop shipping is like a world-renowned thing now. And where I started messing up was, again, I did not set a budget. So certain products I would pretty much have to scrape money together, meaning the money that I was getting paid out pretty much goes right back in. So I wasn't really profiting any of the money, truthfully, even though I grossed over $5,000 in a 2.5 month span, which was my mistake. And I would not recommend anybody doing what I did. As I've stated in my previous videos, these are literally just lessons. And when this happened the first time, where my account was restricted because of too many cancellations with orders, now it's because my shipping went from great, like, don't get me wrong, shit was still getting shipped out pretty fast, but at the same time, people had to wait a little longer. And like, that's the thing about eBay, it tends to get really tedious in a sense, because you will literally have customers that will buy something, and then not even 24 hours later, I didn't get my package, like I didn't get a tracking number. It hasn't even been 24 hours. Like, I'm only one person. I can only do so much here. And you know, like, I would get a lot of people that will order something and then expect it literally not even 24 hours after that to be at their front door. And I don't know about anybody else, but I know when I've ordered things offline, I've had to wait a very long time. Like, prime example, I have sensitive skin, so I have to use handmade products. You guys, I literally wait about a good month before the products actually get to me. Just saying. But I would deal with a lot of customers that would really want their packages. And then also beware of a lot of scamming people on eBay too, because there will literally be a lot of scamming people who say that they didn't get products that were delivered to them to get a refund and get the product and keep the product. So I was dealing with very impatient buyers. I was also dealing with a lot of scamming people on eBay, and eBay honestly is just a very tedious seller's platform. Like, back then it was a little easier in a sense, but now it's a little more tedious and it's 10 times more stressful to me personally. So as of right now, in a 2.5 month span of grossing like $5,000 and some dollars, my account is restricted again. So I feel like I'm basically back at square one. Not upset, lesson learned. So I most definitely have to change some things around and figure out what I'm gonna do next. but this is most definitely not stopping me. I most definitely am moving on to Facebook Marketplace. I have drop shipped through Facebook Marketplace as well, so I am most definitely going back to that. And I'm also going to dabble a little bit into Amazon FBA as well. But I just wanted to hop on here and really just talk to you guys, let you know where I've been. I will be adding clips into this video because I really just wanted to collect like my own data to really show you guys like this is what's been going on, this is why I've been gone. Like I haven't just been like sitting around doing nothing. Like no, like, your girl's really been behind the scene, like working her butt off, like working her ass off literally to get this, to understand it, to live, breathe, eat, sleep this shit, and really have a grasp on it and understand it. But yes, that is where I've been. As of right now, I feel like I'm back to square one. I'm not upset, but I most definitely need to change some things around, do some more research, and go right back to the drawing board and figure out another game plan. But I just wanted to hop on here. My phone. But I just wanted to hop on here and talk to you guys and do this video for you guys. But I will see you guys later. Peace.